Hey guys, so I'm here with an unboxing. This is the second half of the Wintervention or the Winter Reading Challenge with BookSparks. So this big box just arrived and I'm so excited to dive into it. I wanted to share with you guys, so I'm going to unbox it for the first time right now and just see what's inside. And so cute! This is really cute, you guys. Look at how adorable this box is. I just think it is so cute. Alright, so inside I see these touch gloves, which are really cute, little snowflake on them, blue and white. I love it. So adorable, and that's really helpful that they are touchscreen. And then there is a little Hostess like snowball cupcake, which I will probably be eating very shortly after this. And then there are 3 books. The first one is The Housekeeper by Sullen Dainty. I've actually seen this one and I'm really intrigued by it. One, first of all, because of the cover. It's really beautiful. It also has a really cool like texture to it. And this says, some dirty secrets can't be scrubbed away. When Anne Morgan's successful restaurateur boyfriend, who also happens to be her boss, leaves her for another woman, Anne finds herself in desperate need of a new job and a quiet place to recover. Meanwhile, her celebrity idol, Emma Hemsley, England's answer to Oprah Winfrey, is in need of a housekeeper. The opportunity seems too good to be true. Landing the job, Anne is soon enthralled by a high-profile world of parties and media appearances. Emma's husband, Rob, is a predominant academic and television personality in the midst of writing a book about a rogue psychologist who once led a notorious cult. They're a successful and sought-after couple with 2 well-adjusted teenage children, Jake and Lily. To the outside world, they're the perfect modern family. But as Anne becomes more enmeshed in the Hemsley's dirty laundry, both literally and figuratively, she discovers that underneath the dust, grime, and whimsical clutter, everyone has a secret to hide. And as she frantically strives to maintain order, Anne's own disturbing past threatens to unhinge everything. This is for fans of Notes on a Scandal, The Woman Upstairs. The Housekeeper is a nuanced and nail-biting psychological thriller about the dark recesses of the human mind and the dangerous consequences of long-buried secrets. I think this sounds so fantastic. I'm really excited to kind of dive into it, see how it kind of goes. I like the vibes that it has so far. Maybe not as like thrillery, but definitely like the suspense and like the unwinding of this like perfect family kind of behind the closed doors kind of thing and like the drama of it. So I definitely like the sounds of that one. The next one is called Sweet Lake by Christine Nolfi. This one's really pretty too. Let's see. Linny Wayfair knows just how many people are counting on her. But knowing doesn't make doing so any easier. Everyone in Sweet Lake, Ohio wants her to muster all her business sense and return to Wayfair Inn to its former glory. Her parents hope she'll forgive her scoundrel of a brother and reconcile the family. The eccentric Sweet Lake sirens want her to open the inn and her heart to new possibilities. And her hilarious lifelong friends, Jada and Kat, are dropping none too subtle hints for her to ignite a romance with Daniel Kittering, the sexy attorney who's been pining for her for years. Now, a shocking turn of events will open old wounds and upend the world Linny has carefully built. She has to make changes quickly, and the results, though not entirely what she wanted, might be what she's been yearning for all along. So this sounds like it has romance and like a little renovation kind of deal. I think it sounds pretty fantastic, and the friends sound awesome. I always like a little bit of that friendship or a strong female friendship. It says hilarious lifelong friends. I'm looking for a little bit of humor to come out of this as well, but I think this will be a pretty great little spring read. Like I said, a little bit of like the inn, a little bit of renovation. I love the DIY stuff, and especially Chip and Joanna, like my favorite show. I'm so addicted at the moment. So I think this, is kind of providing a lot of that. I also think this sounds a lot like The Hideaway, which I just received for review, so I'm curious to see how close the two are kind of to that. But again, definitely loving the sounds of it. And then the last book in here is Narrating Life, Things I Wish My Mother Had Told Me by Margot Burgeon. And you learn a few useful things at school. The 3 R's come in handy, and it's good to know how to wait your turn. But most of what matters, what makes you a functioning human being, able to hold your own in conversation, know what to avoid in relationships, and secure a meaningful job no teacher will ever teach you. This diamond-sharp, gut-punchingly honest book of hard-earned wisdom is one mother's effort to equip her daughter for survival in the real world. Margot Bergen began writing this book when her life derailed dramatically shortly after her daughter Charlotte turned 9. Why didn't my mother warn me, she thought, as she struggled to make sense of the multiple dramas afflicting her family. She decided she would do better, and this book, written at night and in snatched moments, is her answer. At first, it is an act of desperation, but over time it became a solace, a way to make sense of her life and to share what she had learned. She typed up the many small notebooks that accumulated over the years and gave it to her daughter on her first day of college. I am not writing a book to groom you for or guide you to professional or academic success, she writes. My goal is rather to give you tools that might help you engage with the world and flourish. This is heartbreakingly funny and resonantly true. Navigating life has invaluable lessons for students of all ages. It will challenge you to lead a more meaningful life and to tackle the bumps along the way with wit, style, and ingenuity. I think it sounds pretty great. I have seen this circulating a little bit and heard some mixed reviews that it was almost a little bit too, like it was more like inside kind of things that you, I guess, had to be in the moment with them in order to get it. So I'm curious to see if it is the same way or if it will actually really resonate with me. So I'm excited to read this one. I think, again, it sounds really interesting, and I always kind of like the books that you can actually learn for or have like real world advice regardless of where you kind of are. So I think this definitely sounds interesting. But this all just is an awesome book. You guys just, again, nailed it with your winter reading challenge. So thank you so much, BookSparks, for sending all this lovely stuff my way. I am so excited to dive in. Out of all of them, I really think this one is just really calling to me. And this one too, actually. So I don't know which one I'll start first. Probably this one because the drama. I need some of that. I've been reading a few romances, so I think this might be one of the first reads out of this box. But again, really looking forward to it. Be sure to subscribe. I'll be doing reviews of these along the way. And again, thank you to BookSparks and to all of you guys for just all your support. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.